Happy Monday, YouTube. Today I was thinking about when I first started my career. And this year is going on 19 years since I started. So for the last 19 years, I've only focused on one product. That's final expense. And I've made money for my family. But what's crazy is that when I first came on to final expense, my mentor, he did something that was really cool. He showed me his block of renewals. He showed me what he was earning in residual income. And at the time, he was earning $50,000 a month on a residual basis as earned. So there was no advances. It was all as earned business. So all of his overrides, all of his own business, his renewals, everything was as earned. And it was $50,000. And he showed me this. And then he went on to tell me that for many years, he sold insurance door to door, working leads. And he shared with me, it's cost me $3,000 to $5,000 a month in leads in order to make the sales that I need to be where I'm at today. And for me, that was an easy math for me to make. And it was easy because prior to me, joining the insurance industry, I was in the restaurant business. And to be in the restaurant business, you got to have a lot of capital to have a location, to have inventory and produce, et cetera, et cetera. So to me, $3,000 to $5,000 a month was nothing for the opportunity to make that type of money. My father, as a restaurant owner and having all of our family working in the business, he did $250,000 a year for many, many years. But again, all of us were working in the business. So it's not like he was making $250,000. The business was making $250,000. Then the rest of everyone in the family would take their cut. So for me, $50,000 a month was a grip, big time. So I never looked back. If it was $3,000 to $5,000, I paid whatever I needed to in terms of leads, so that way I can go and do what I needed to do. And I'm happy I did that because my first year selling insurance, I grossed $113,000. And over the last 19 years, I've made several $1 million selling insurance, not just personally, but helping others in my agency do the same. I've helped 10 plus badasses become multimillionaires in this space selling insurance. But where I'm coming to with this is that a lot of agents today, they're presented with the opportunity, but immediately when you tell them that there is a cost associated with doing what we do, they buckle, they run. That's what happens. And I know that a lot of agents don't have the money to invest in leads. I know that. But I think the biggest issue is that agents are scared to death because they see a lot of insurance agents failing in our industry. The failure rate in our space is 90%. It just is. It's high. And then you asking somebody to invest in leads, they're going to be nervous. But what I was thinking about today was the fact that when I started, I didn't question it because my mentor was making money. And regardless of the fact, over the years, I've shared with everybody my renewals, I've shared with my agents my residuals, my deposits. But you know, it all comes down to agents being nervous about paying for their leads. It's amazing. And not only that, but also the reason they're nervous is because they don't know if they're going to be able to do what you do. So that's why, guys, if you're in that boat right now, you're ready to pull the trigger on paying for leads, but you're scared because you don't have $15, $20, $30, $40,000 laying around. You only got enough for one lead order. I invite you to spend a day with me on the phone. I invite you to do that. Let me share with you what it takes to sell over the phone. Let me share with you what I do to do my outbound. Let me share with you how I handle a live call. And if I can show you in real time how I do it, I promise that it's going to help you make a decision to invest in your first set of leads. One of the things that we do here at X Telecom is that if you buy leads from our company, we give you a 20% conversion ratio guarantee option if you do our training. So if you do our training, we give you a guarantee of 20% conversion ratio. We stand behind our product and our process because we understand that it takes a lot to invest in your first set of leads. And for you not to make money on that first set of leads, we know that chances are you're not going to reorder. And if you reorder, it might be the last time you do because you're not having success. Not everybody comes into this business with the silver spoon. Not everybody. For me, I came into it. I listened to my mentor. I put the money down. I went to work. Simple as that. I followed what he shared with me. I did exactly what I needed to do, and I had the success for my family. So if you're watching this, you're nervous about investing in your first set of leads, take me up on my 20% conversion ratio. You're not going to lose money because we guarantee that if you buy leads from us and do our training, we guarantee you a 20% conversion ratio guarantee. So if you buy 20 leads, we guarantee 4 apps. Simple math. And that's the biggest issue. Let me show you. Because nowadays, you know, a lot of folk, they can see the flash, they can see the fancy car, they can see the, you know, the deposits. But what's more powerful is showing you how to do it. Trust me, that's more powerful than me flexing on what my deposits are, what I drive, what I wear. The most powerful thing is to see me do it. Because if you can duplicate what I do, then you can do the math yourself. Peace.